Argentina and Mexico have taken significant steps toward decriminalizing drugs amid a growing Latin American backlash against the U.S.-sponsored war on drugs. Argentina's Supreme Court has ruled it unconstitutional to punish people for using marijuana for personal consumption. It followed Mexico's decision to stop prosecuting people for possession of relatively small quantities of marijuana, cocaine, heroin, and other drugs. Instead, they will be referred to clinics and treated as patients, not as criminals. Brazil and Ecuador are also considering partial decriminalization as part of a regional swing away from a decades-old policy of crackdowns, still favored by Washington. Fernando Henrique Cardoso, a former Brazilian president, told the British newspaper The Guardian, quote, "The tide is clearly turning. The war on drugs strategy has failed." Earlier this year, he and two former presidents of Colombia and Mexico published a landmark report calling for a new departure. Activists for reforming drug laws have long argued that criminalization enriches drug cartels, fuels savage turf wars, corrupts state institutions, and has filled prisons with addicts who present no real threat to society. Argentina's Supreme Court, presented with a case about youths arrested with a few joints, ruled that such behavior did not violate the Constitution, saying each adult is free to make lifestyle decisions without the intervention of the state.